Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. And I'm here in the bee room, being myself. Is it wrong that I smile at my own puns? Probably. Oh, hello Spider. So, if you remember last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. We got ourselves a new tank, thankfully relatively full with liquid protein, which is great. We wired up all of our machines with fancy new lighting, which means we don't have a lot of DNA left, but we're slowly making more because I've got this with a hopper now. And, no, not that one either. This guy is full with both liquid DNA and liquid protein. So it's all ready to go for putting in a template and making a bee. Because we want to make our own bees. Because hunting bees is a pain in the ass. But making bees is just straight science. We're going to make our own bees, because screw you and your game logic. I'm going to go kill that stupid. That's not what I wanted. That spider's boring. Get out of here. In your giant foam hat. Oh, zombie. You die too. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to make a bee. Let's do that. So we need to use a couple of different machines at our disposal, and we're going to need something to make the bee with. Like, what traits do we want to give it? Thankfully, actually, I need to check something, because this has been running for a little while. How's our fuel situation? Well, pretty good, actually. Pretty stable. Haven't really used that much more oil. I mean, it's got a full tank in here, and it's slowly converting it. Because gasoline is really, really efficient. Go figure. The gasoline would be super efficient. And so is our steam production, so we can put out a ton of power now. Which I'm super grateful for. I don't know why I went in there. Stop that. Go where I want you to go. Alright, put that in there. Charge. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to use a couple different machines. Chiefly, we want to use this guy right here. For its liquid DNA, genetic protein, or protein genetic template goes in there. We need to make that template first. So that's why I have been stripping these bees of their abilities. Hopefully. Force Princess. I need that. Where did I get that from? I'm going to put that in there. So here's the princesses we do have. We have a whole bunch of the Rocky Princesses. Several mystical princesses. Meadows, we only have 15 left. Forest, we have 10. Rocky Princess, we have 10. I guess they're different somehow? What makes them different? Let's check. So that's super infertile. I wonder what the difference is. I guess these are just a little bit... No, they're about the same. I'm not sure what the difference between these two bees are. Huh. Isn't that odd? No, I need the Beealizer. You come back. No, Queen, you go in there. Chivas, Beealizer, come here. But I do have... Okay, so let's look at the things we've got. And we have some duplicates already, no shocker. We've got Tolerant Flyer, which is false, which means it won't fly in the rain. Ideally, we would want it to be able to fly in the rain. Then we wouldn't have to waste our time putting the rain seal upgrade on the hives. We could just let the bees go and do their thing, and if it was raining, well then, big deal to them. They just keep doing what they're doing. That would be ideal. We don't have that. We do have... What else we got? So flowers is good. We want flowers. We're going to have to grab that Tolerant Flyer. Taken from B, we want, what is this? Flowering slower. I think that's what we are okay with. Day night false fertility. So we want genetic samples. So we've got fertility, flowering, tolerant flyer, flowers, what they like. D, okay, we want that. Do I have a type yet? Speed slowest, that's fine. Species forest. We do have species. Okay, so we're going to try and make a forest bee right now. So here's our genetic template. And now we need a crafting grid, which thankfully, this one. All right, so there's our crafting grid. And I can put these around. And we should end up with 7 to 13 chromosomes. So we need all 13 chromosomes. I wonder, or maybe not. So there's that guy. We've got blank samples, which can go in here. And let's go over to our template here. And let's just see what happens. Cave dwelling missing. Oh, okay. Oh, so we need all of those things. Temperature tolerance, cave dwelling. Okay, so that means I need to wait for these to keep stripping off in the hopes that we get it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get another genetic sampler. I'm going to get 2 more genetic samplers. Yeah, we're going to get 2 more genetic samplers. Let's go do that. Let's go make those. Because with 2 more, we should be able to drastically increase the amount of samples. And I'm going to automatically pull them up. So we're going to need to do a little bit of automation here. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab a couple of different items. First of all, genetic. What are these? Hold on, genetic. These are from genetics. Oh, but these are a different thing. That's not what we want. Genetic sampler. So that's what we want. What are we missing? Oh, bronze gears. Always bronze gears. No, I don't want the forestry ones. I want the non-forestry ones. That one. Okay, we're going to be a little short on gears, but that's okay. But everything else is copacetic? Yes. Except I need to make another... That guy. Oh, okay, hold on. So what did I need for that? I need 2 pulsating chip, 2 nether quartz, 2 diamonds. Okay, that's easy enough. Oops, if I spell it correctly, as usual. Pulse. Oh. Okay, what do I need to make you? Ender pearl and that. Okay, so let's go. Ender pearl. Redstone. We shouldn't need to make too many more machines. Just what we need there. Okay, so that guy. No. Those 2. Go. That draws its power in. I love how these work. In early modded Minecraft, this operation was one of my favorite. Just because of like how cool this is. It's got lasers. It's laser etching something. How can that not be cool? The answer is always cool. Oh, I already had to. Sweet. Oh, is this full? It is full. Okay, hold on. You going to, get it empty for me? No. Yeah, whatever. All right. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to say, let's make... Let's go Gendustry, because that'll find it faster when I go. Like, no. I'm always clicking the wrong things. Good God. Oh, I need to... 2 of those. Okay, now I can make what I want. And I fly right past it because I'm smart. Okay, that's good. That goes there. That goes like that. That goes there. There we go. And that'll just go in there for now. And that shouldn't take too long to make, because these ramp up relatively quickly once they've been going. And, well, they're not getting power the way I thought they would. That's unfortunate, but no big loss. Processor. Alright. So we have our processor. Throw it in there. Bam. Another genetic sampler. Okay, so now we also need some conduits. And I am spelling oh so wonderfully today. Today's a good day. Item conduits. Shouldn't need more than 30, I would think. But you really never know. And I think I have some more hoppers downstairs, so that shouldn't matter. Let's go over here then. And we're going to, first of all, get rid of this guy off the ground. Thank you. You're going to come here. Oh, power. We need power. Eject transposer. So, I lied. We need a couple other things. Because I don't have any... I might have power cane. No. Sure there's none in here? Yeah, none in here. Damn. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Because I've got plenty. I only need 2, though. The joys of already having cable runs. Alright. If only I put cable runs in my computer as nice as I do in Minecraft. Then things would be super neat. But I definitely prescribe to the do as I say, not as I do method of building computers some days. I guess I don't really need... Well, it doesn't matter. I can take that out of there. Because the transposers are going to go on either side like that. And then that guy goes there. Splendid. Okay, so those are there. Let's grab our 2 other samplers. Samplers can go like that. Transposer can go on the end. And the imprinter can go on that end. Super. Everybody's good. Everybody's hooked up. Let's go hook them up in the basement then. So here's the tricky part. I gotta get in there somehow. So why don't we do it this way? Okay, but that still needs to interface with... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I'll do. I know. Okay, so that's all there. You're going to come this way. Boop, boop. Bam. All right, so that's all connected in, because anything that goes into this will automatically get absorbed by the system, right? So we don't need to worry about running any extra cabling. It'll just all go in there, because I can't imagine this will get pulled down terribly quickly. So I'm not really worried about that. And those are all set to output. And yet you don't. Oh, you know what? I bet. You're going to make me do this with an open hand, aren't you? Yes, you are. Always active. No. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why they don't work. Should work. Well, that's just a plain pain in the butt. Alright, I guess I will have to manually do them. Or I guess I'll have to figure out how to automate that off camera, but that's annoying. Hate when things don't go the way I want them to like that. Okay. Well, whatever. Can't win all your fights. So we're going to go back over here and we will auto do this then, or manually, rather. I guess it would help if I analyzed. Are these bees analyzed? No, they're not. Are they? Oh, they are. Okay, good. So I'm assuming that in order to make this properly work, we need to... So effect none, that's good. Territory average. Okay, so what are we missing off of this? Territory missing. Okay. So if I go here and put that guy, now has 8 chromosomes. Good. Go there. And then if I do this one, 9 of 13. Perfect. So we're still missing cave dwelling, lifespan, humidity, and temperature. So let's see if we've got any temperatures. Tolerant flyer, fertility, species, temperature tolerance. Okay, we've got temperature tolerance, humidity tolerance, that's good. What else are we missing? Cave dwelling. So we just need, cave dwelling and lifespan. This is good. This is very good. I'm happy with this. 11 of 13. Good. Now, I think that means that I'll be missing those. So we just need cave dwelling and lifespan. So do we have a lifespan? Doesn't look like it yet. Territory, tolerance. All right, so I'm going to hang out here and wait for a few minutes, and I'll come back once we get a lifespan. And then we can go on from there and make ourselves our first actual laboratory bee. All right, guys. We're back, and I figured out how to automate the whole thing. I came upstairs, and I meant to stay downstairs. I changed this to just blacklisting the honey drops. So the only thing that can't go in here is honey drops, meaning they'll stay in here in case we ever need to use any of this honey. Not that I really expect we will, but that's beside the point. It'll all go in here, but the only things, the honey will stay going that way, but it won't go in here. But genetic samples and beeswax and whatever will go in there, which is good news for us. Very, very good news for us. So we're going to go up here and we're going to say, well, let's see what we can do with these bee samples, because I now have lifespan and the cave dwelling. Cave dwelling is good because that means it doesn't need to have any special upgrades that way. Non-cave dwelling is kind of what we want. 13 of 13 species or chromosomes. Okay, so we've got that. We can throw our blank genetic templates back in here. I should make more of these, realistically speaking. Same thing with genetic labware. I should have a lot of those lying around. I don't, but I should. So let's go ahead. We're going to put this guy in here, and let's see what happens. It's going to take quite a lot of power, and I want to know if our template gets used, because if it doesn't, I can sit here and make ourselves a bunch of queens. Does it make queens, or does it make princesses? I don't know. That's a good question. What I do need to make, just because I don't know for sure how these will last, let's go upstairs really quickly. I need to make a new upgrade for our apothecaries, apiaries. So we have enough templates. This is good. Those are automation. Don't need those. What I want, this guy, genetic stabilizer. So we need to make another one of the processors. So let's go ahead. We'll grab a couple diamonds, a couple quartz. Because if we make a bee, why are you out? You shouldn't have been out. You're off right now, are you not? No, you're not. I'm going to turn you off. How much essence? Does that use up all my essence? Oh my god. Oh my god, it did. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm going to leave that alone for a while to recuperate. Jesus. Well, I guess, has this been running too? No. Okay. So that's going to refill at least. Jesus. I didn't realize that was that hungry. But how many skulls do we have? 18. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go and make ourselves what we needed here. So we're going to grab one of these. Put that, this, and this guy. And for whatever reason, it really lags when it's in this area. It's not a big fan of looking at these. It really makes them lag sometimes. Even my beastly computer will get like 9 frames. Hey, why aren't you guys dying? Don't tell me. Oh my god, is this full? It might be. I haven't checked my storage around here in a very long time. No. So why are you guys not dying? Something's going on, and I don't know what it is. And it concerns me deeply. I'll have to look in this later. We don't have time for that now. Give me that. So the reason I want to make this upgrade, this genetic upgrade, is because when you make ignoble stock, I believe there is a chance of it dying due to genetic instability. So while it's going to double our usage on whatever machine we're going to put it in, right? Because plus 100% energy, which is bad if it's exponential. So like if you've got a bunch of other upgrades and then you put that in, it could like really make things bad for you. Oh, it gave us a queen, ignoble stock. Oh, but look at that. Genetic template. It stayed. That means we can make more of them. Oh, that's awesome. So we're going to put this in one of these with that perfect. So we're going to put that in there. And I'm hoping that we're going to end up with pristine stock at the end of it, because it won't let the genetics degrade in any way, shape, or form. At least that's the goal. Let's get rid of that. But it did give us another one of these. Sweet. So we can put that queen away. And the nice part about having these templates is that we can make more of them. So if we get to a point where we're like, man, I really have some great traits for some high-end bees, like say we need like, for whatever reason, we need like 8 Imperial bees, but we don't want to spend all the time breeding them. We can make them using the, we could breed out a bunch of Imperial drones, get all the requisite traits that we want off of it, and then make our own special Imperial instead of going out and hunting it or even breeding it from lower stock. We can just straight up make it. We only need the species once. And it also means that other bees that are more vicious, say like the hell bees from the nether, we can now get those traits off the bees and then grab all the traits for, say, a forest bee, but make it instead a hellish bee or something else, so that it's our own custom version. We don't need to worry about genetics degrading, because it is what it is. Or we may need to worry about genetics degrading, but I don't know. But oh god, that's awesome. Oh, that's not it's not importing, is it? Should be importing. Oh no, well, I know why, because it's got the automation upgrade. That's why. Duh. So there's our noble drones. So how many noble bees do we have? Noble. We have none in here yet. Oh, no reason we don't have noble. How do we make majestic? So majestic bees, because this is where we want to get to. Or noble plus cultivated. So I've got it cultivated here. What's noble really quickly? Because if we can make another noble, I believe nobles are common and... Okay, so let's grab our other common princess that we currently have. Grab our cultivated. Oh, that's not what it is. We want this guy. Diligent. Yeah, let's do that. Noble queen. Because we want... Ooh, I kicked my mic stand. We want these guys to breed up, right? That's kind of the goal. Noble, come here. I don't believe I have any free... I do have one free, so let's put you in there. But I want to take the automation off, because this is going to be our dummy princess for a majestic, in theory, because I should have enough cultivated drones, so that'll automatically go out and go into our system, and then we can see if we can get a majestic. And then Imperial, because that's the next largest. We want industrious bees, is one of the things we want. So industrious bees are created using diligence and unweary is the only way to do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we need diligent and unweary, but we can make it diligent, because diligent is the same thing, common and cultivated. So that should be our next step, maybe. So let's breed some more commons. I'm going to make a bunch more princesses, breed them out so that we have things. So we're going to have them in those apiaries that don't have automation, so that they immediately just dump them back into our network so that we have a stock of princesses, and we can go from there. Other than that, I think this is going to be a good wrapping up point for this episode. A little short, but that's okay. Kind of happens. At any rate, guys, you know the deal. If you liked our episode, please go ahead and leave a like. You can always find other work I have done in the description box below. And of course, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.